A DNA analyst who testified in hundreds of criminal trials is headed to court again, this time as a defendant facing 102 felony counts. Thanks for being here. I'm Alexandra Lewis.
And I'm Kim Christensen. Missy Woods abruptly retired from the Colorado Bureau of Investigation in 2023 after anomalies were discovered in her work. She turned herself in today. Kevin Vaughn from 9 News Investigates joins us now. And Kevin, what's the core of these charges? We know there are many of them.
Well, Kim and Alex, Woods admitted during this investigation that she deleted data in some cases. She did that, she said, to avoid taking additional steps. A 35-page arrest affidavit laid out some examples. For instance, Wood filed reports in several sexual assault cases saying she had not found any male DNA. In fact, she had found small amounts. That's at the core of the first charge she faces, cybercrime. 9 News legal analyst Scott Robinson says that cybercrime charge is the most serious, carrying a potential prison sentence of 48 years.
Its primary focus was on interruption, obviously, of internet and communication. But the reality is that it does apply to data on a computer system. And altering data is exactly what Missy Woods is accused of committing.
Woods is being held in the Jefferson County Jail on a $50,000 cash bail. She's expected to make her first appearance in court tomorrow morning. Live in the studio, Kevin Vaughn, 9 News.
You know, we've been talking about this for so long, Kevin. I think the question everybody wondered is why? Why did she do that? Why did she skip over things like this?
The implication on some of this stuff is that she thought the samples that she deleted were so small, further testing wouldn't bear any fruit. But she also said at one point in the investigation that she thought perhaps she was burned out.
Mm-hmm. That's the point. You leave your job. You don't potentially, do things that are going to have ramifications for years and years to come, Kevin. And that's what we're going to see here, right?
That's right. I mean, there are more than 1,000 criminal cases that she touched in some way that are being looked at. It's going to probably take years for those to work their way through the courts, because those defense attorneys in some cases are going to go back to court and try to get a new trial for their client because they think there potentially was something wrong with the DNA evidence in those cases.
Wow. Just the beginning, really, in some ways. All right. Thank you, Kevin Vaughn.